Hey, g'day. We're back, part 2 of making this delicious bacon. This has been now sitting in my meat fridge outside for a little over 4 days, maybe actually 5 days. All the salt that was on the surface is now gone. I'll give you a close-up. A lot of water was coming off, which I mopped up. Gave it a little massage every day, and now we're ready to finish the process. So as you can see, pretty much all the salt is gone, absorbed in the meat, and that's now brought the water out of it, and it weighs significantly less than it did. I'm going to weigh it after we're done smoking it. So the next step is to rinse it off, get rid of all the excess salt that may be left, the pepper, everything, try and reduce the salinity on the surface, and then we'll put it back in the fridge for a few hours, and then we'll throw it in the smoker. Right, so I've rinsed this off under plenty of cold water. You want to give it a good thorough rub down and rinse. And then the next step is to grab some paper towel, and you want to pat it dry. After you do the drying, you want to put it back in the fridge and let what's called a pellicule form, which is like a shiny kind of coating from where the meat sort of dried out on the surface. And you want to do that before smoking because it helps the smoke attach to the meat, apparently. I've always done it. It could be absolutely unnecessary, but it's one of those things that you just keep on doing. Now it's dry, back on the tray, back in the fridge, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. So I've taken it out of the fridge here. The pellicule is nice and shiny, so it's ready to smoke. I've got this is actually my pizza oven that I make, and it goes up into a smoker. I got my fire set. You want it too hot. I'm going to put it in the smoker. I'm going to actually take it off the tray, I think. Right, leave it a little bit. And in she goes for a few hours. Right. So I've just pulled this out of the smoker. It's been about 3 to 4 hours in there. Remember, it's not that important. You just don't want to over smoke it because you're not cooking it, you're just flavouring it. So you don't want to get your temperature too high. I would say my smoker never got above 200 Fahrenheit or so. So let's cut this open and see what delicious bacon's inside. Right, let's see what we got. Let me cut this down this way, actually. No, I'll cut it this way. The traditional way. Skin's hard. Right. Look at that. Beautiful. Got some secondary bacon. Lovely. And that's all there is to it, basically. Fry it up and eat it. You'll find that there's way less water than commercial bacon. Good luck.